Hello, my name is Andres Montalegre, Solution Architect for the Worldwide Tech Sales Team in Industry Solutions. Today I'm going to demonstrate the versatility of our product configurator and how one configurator model can be used to support multiple small to medium business service options. I'm going to show you that with one model we can support a pre-configured triple play that you can actually change some of the options for, a double play, which you can also change some of the options for, an a la carte mode, which will allow you to shop from scratch and try to figure out the services you need, and then from there be able to choose a package from inside of the configurator itself. And then finally I'm going to show you how a promotion can be actually added to a package. In this case we'll take a triple play that you agree to sign up for 3 years, and therefore the installation is going to be free. So let's go ahead and go to the catalog and add each of these types of offerings to our quote. The first one that I'm going to add is the premium triple play package. Then I'm going to add a premium double play package, followed by an a la carte mode of solution configuration. And now I'm going to go to the promotions and add a 3-year 3-service bundle promotion. That's agreeing for a 3-year contract. You're going to get the same package as the triple play option that I'll show you, but you'll get the installation for free by agreeing to sign up for 3 years. Close it. And now let's start off with our premium triple play configuration. It's important to note that I'm going to show you all these scenarios, but they're all just using one configurator model. And basically context information is being passed in from the catalog stating which package which offering they're working with. And there's rules that have been written to actually perform differently based on the promotion or package that's been selected in the quote. In this case we have triple play. As you can see, these are the lines of business that are being supported. And on the right you'll notice some of the items that are already pre-selected for you. You'll notice that the cost is at the bundle level, $150 bundle. But the internet, TV, and voice, those are all included with the price. And you actually get 2 primary full feature lines. When I go to internet, you'll notice that the business internet advance is pre-selected and the other options are actually disabled. As I stated in a previous demonstration, we could have just as easily hid those options, but we just left them visible so that you can actually see that other options are available. Another thing that you'll see is that business web hosting is free and it's pre-selected. However, the user actually has the ability to select something other than the pre-packaged offering. So we could actually go to commerce web hosting, which we would agree to pay $25 a month for. As you'll notice, business web hosting is still offered for free because it would be part of the package. So actually, let me go ahead and reselect this one again because it's part of the package. You can actually enter provisioning data. So for example, the analog outlet, let's actually go with a digital outlet and an HD outlet. You'll notice that there's outlet details that come up based on our selections. If I actually selected 2 digital, the first 2 would be digital, and now we can actually enter names for these of where they're going to be installed. So we'll put that one on the first floor. Put the HD outlet in the 3rd floor. Once we've done that, we can continue to voice. As I stated before, the business class voice basic has been selected. It doesn't have a price because it's included with the package, but there's 2 primary full feature lines that are already selected for you, and we actually have provisioning data that can be entered right up front. Now we didn't make this required, but we could have just as easily made all these fields required. In this case, this provisioning data might be telephone numbers that you're going to port over, or how the line is intended to be used. You'll notice that if I were to pick the fax data line, we can enter provisioning data for that as well, but it can actually be completely different provisioning data. In this case, it's provisioning data that's very specific to having a fax data line. I'll actually deselect the fax data line. Now we have a valid configuration, so we'll go ahead and save it. Now let's go to the 2-service bundle. again, we're going to use the same configurator model in order to produce this offering. When I configure it, you'll notice that the only lines of business that are included in this bundle are internet and voice. You'll notice that the price is at the bundle level, and we have some internet services and voice services that are available. Again, just like before, we actually have some pre-selections, some items disabled, and some items that are actually made free using configurator rules. We can also enter the same provisioning data for this package. The only difference is that for this pre-package, you actually can't select television. And you can actually make the same decisions you did in the previous package for internet and voice. Let's go ahead and save that. Now we'll enter the same configurator model from the standpoint of an a la carte configuration. Sometimes this might be where you'll pick your selections and a package is pre-selected for you. We can actually write rules that do that. Or we can actually start configuring a la carte and then check out the bundles and promotions that are available to us and switch to one of those. So in this case, we're entered a la carte. Obviously we haven't selected anything yet, so the system is telling us that we actually have to select some lines of business. I'll go ahead and select internet, and I'll select TV. You'll notice that two more warnings have come up. Basically what it is we haven't selected a base service for each of these offerings. So notice before when I showed the triple and double play, you couldn't change the base service selection with those offerings. And one of the offerings, the offering that was pre-selected before, was free. In this case, each one of these offerings actually has a price. So in this case, let's pick Business Internet Starter. You'll also notice that none of the group offerings were selected. So Business Web Hosting wasn't pre-selected this time, and it's not free. You actually have to select it and pay for it on a monthly basis. So we'll go ahead and select Business Web Hosting. Now when we go to TV, we'll have to do the exact same thing. It's telling us that we haven't picked a base service, so we'll go ahead and pick Business TV Advanced. If we go back to the overview, we can see the different charges that are being added to our configuration. Now anytime what I can do, we've actually added some of the bundles that are available outside in the catalog inside of the configuration, so we'll dynamically change what offer they're actually going to select right from inside of the model. So in this case, let's pick the Premium 3 Service Bundle. You'll notice that the same selections as before, that if we had selected this bundle from outside of the catalog, are being made available to us. Also, there's a rule that states that based on this bundle that we selected, these two promotions are actually available to us. So I will pick the 2-year 3-service bundle promotion, which would automatically change my contract term to 24 months and discount the installation. I think it's discounted by about 50%. So here's an a la carte configuration that halfway through the configuration we were able to choose a bundle and then a promotion associated with that bundle. We'll go ahead and add it. Now for the last, we're actually going to pick the 3-year 3-service bundle. What this is, it's just like the first triple play that we selected, but in this case, right from outside of the catalog, we're stating that we actually want to choose the bundle. In this case, the installation is going to be free. So now as you see, the 3-service premium service bundle was selected, the 3-year service bundle promotion was selected. So now we have a free contract installation and the same triple play package that we had selected, that we had configured the first time. So again, to review, what we did is showed that one configurator model can actually not only support multiple offerings, but multiple ways to configure those offerings. We showed you a pre-configured triple play, a pre-configured double play, an a la carte mode that halfway through we actually changed and selected a package and a promotion, and then we showed you a promotion that picked the same items as a package that was predetermined before, but then added the promotion which when the consumer decided to choose a 3-year service agreement, and that service agreement allowed for free installation. And that concludes this demonstration. Thank you very much.